So in this video, we're going to talk about how we can create habits to help us achieve what we want to achieve. So what might some of those habits be? Waking up early, reading, exercising, cooking, cleaning, meditating, yoga. There are lots of different habits that we may want to adopt to help us achieve our goals and our ambitions. So to begin, pause the video and just write down 3 to 5 habits that you want to achieve. Writing things down can enable a higher level of thinking and encourages us to take action. Writing things down is a step towards achieving what you want to achieve. I'm going to explain what's known as a habit loop to help you implement forming new habits. So a habit loop consists of 3 elements. The first element is a cue, also known as a trigger. This is what causes us to perform a habit, the trigger that causes us to take action. Then we have the routine. The routine is the habit itself, the thing that we want to adopt, the thing that we want to consistently do. And lastly, we have the reward. This is the internal or external reward that we get from performing our habit. So how can we use a habit loop to help? So first, we need to identify the routine. This is the habit that you want to adopt. So hopefully you've written down those 3 things. Pick one of those and we're going to use that as an example. So you've got your routine, the habit that you want to adopt. Now we need to establish a cue, a trigger, something that causes us to take action. Now this is important. We need a strong enough cue, a strong trigger. So for example, in my life, one of the things that I wanted to achieve was waking up early. I wanted to incorporate the habit of waking up early every day. So I needed a strong cue to help me do that. So what did I do? I put my alarm on, set my alarm to wake me up early every day. Was this strong enough? No. So now what I do is I set my alarm, but I have it on the other side of the room. Now this is a strong cue because this forces me to get out of bed to turn it off. So once I get out of bed and turn off my alarm, I'm already up. This is a strong enough cue to help me perform the habit that I want to achieve. So think about the habit that you want to adopt for a moment and think about how you can create a strong cue to encourage you to take action. And finally, we have the reward. Now it's important that we experiment with the reward because the reward can sometimes be internal or external. It's really good to experiment with the reward. So for me, in my habit of waking up early, my reward was actually getting loads of things done, having a really productive morning, having a really productive day. That reward was enough for me to want to wake up early again the following day. And now I'm consistently doing it because the reward keeps me motivated. I also have another reward when I wake up, and that's a cup of tea. I love tea. So as soon as I wake up, I go and make a cup of tea, and that's the reward I get for waking up early. Now just think about your example for a moment. Think about the habit that you want to adopt. What kind of reward can you give yourself for achieving that habit? Now, if you don't know yet, experiment with it. Perform the habit, perform the action, and then experiment with the reward. So to get started today in achieving and implementing your habits, what you need to do is first identify your routine, which hopefully you've already done in the beginning of this video. Secondly, find a cue, find a trigger, something that encourages you to take action, something that motivates you to take action. And 3, find the reward that you get from performing the habit. Now these 3 things should help you on your way to achieving the habit that you want to adopt. Now one of the key things that I always say helps us achieve our goals, helps us achieve what we want to achieve, is accountability. If you can get some accountability, that will help you so much more in helping you to achieve your goals. Now, if you're not sure what accountability is, I have a video on accountability, so check that out. That will appear up here or up here. Can't remember which way it is, but check that out and that will give you a little bit of an idea of what accountability is and how you can incorporate it to help you achieve your goals. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please press the like button, show me some love, support the ting. Peace and love, and I'll see you in the next video. Entrepreneur,